Watch this, he's gonna almost hit these people. What's up, everybody? That's crazy. And I tell you, when I filmed it, it was even crazier.
No.
Caught me. You got me there. That's nuts. I mean, did you see him almost run over those people? Like, how do you know that going down into those rocks you're going to be okay? I wouldn't even barely walk that. All right, so here we go. Tonight, if this is your first time here, a couple things to note. If you have to use the bathroom, if you're prone to use the bathroom a lot, during our time where we're playing, where we're having fun, we've got bathrooms in the back for you. We have them all the way back there. You're free to use those. When we get into our time of worship where we're singing, where we're talking about God's Word, we're going to ask you to not do that because it can be a distraction unless it's an absolute emergency that you could not foresee. So we're going to ask you, while we're playing, while we're having fun, use the bathroom as much as you want. It's kind of weird, but secondly, if you've brought a cell phone with you tonight, we love that you're able to communicate with the outside world. We've given out our wireless passcode. If somebody sitting near you has that, you're welcome to use that when we're doing games, when Timmy Mallon gets up here, take pictures of everybody being crazy and whatever. Man, we got some fun stuff tonight that you're going to want to maybe even record. So take those phones out. Tag us if you're on Instagram. We are at BC Students NC. That's our Twitter as well. We want you to tag us and let us know that what you see. But again, when we switch over and the guys get up here, the band gets up here to play, we're going to ask you to not just put those things on silent. We're going to ask you for 30 minutes to turn them off. Disconnect from them and connect with God tonight. We're so glad that you guys are here. It's exciting every week to see you guys come out. One of the greatest encouragements to me is to see the number of athletes and cheerleaders that get off of practice and come, band members and club members that get out of club and come rushing over here to be here on Wednesday nights. That is awesome. Thank you guys for doing that. Thank you for being here. We're going to start off tonight with a game. I'm excited about game time because this is a game that's going to involve every one of you, and we're going to challenge you. I'm not going to come down and check on this, but I want to challenge you. We're going to, in a moment, don't claim people, don't point at people, but we're going to break into groups of 4. But before you say, you and my homies, we're a group of 4, we're a squad tonight, we want you to consider finding somebody that you don't know. And so if you're in a group of 2 or 4 or 3, maybe split your group up and go find somebody new. What we're going to do is we're going to get into a group of 4. Listen carefully. These are the instructions. We're going to get into a group of 4. Once you have your group of 4, elect somebody to come forward, and you need one piece of paper. You need a pen or a pencil. Make sure before you go back to your group that pen or pencil works. Go back to your group. Your group is going to need to be sitting in a place where you can have a conversation. I would suggest those of you that can't get on the floor somewhere, but you'll need to see the screen because tonight's game is going to involve a video that we're going to show in just a little bit. So first item up for business, find a group of 4, elect a leader, come get your paper and pencil, and then sit down. When everybody's sitting down quiet, we're going to move to the next step. Ready, go. Groups of 4, groups of 4. One piece of paper, one pen or pencil per group. One piece of paper, one pen or pencil per group. Once you have your group, go find a seat somewhere.
I'm right here. I don't want to be in the video.
Hey, can we turn the hazer down? Fixture 24 on that. All right, once your group has their paper and pencil, if you have not found a group, if we have an odd number of people, just hop in on a group. We want to generally be 4 to a group, but if we need to take 5, we can do that. We're not going to. All right, are you 3 group? That's fine. 3 is great. Piece of paper and pencil. All right, if you are in a group, sit down. If you are not, you guys need a group? They left. They're getting food. I got you. I got you. All right, remember, in just a moment, you're going to need to be able to see the screen. The screen is going to be incredibly important for you to accomplish the task. All right, if you guys are ready, everybody shh. It's going to be important. Those of you that have the piece of paper, if you have the piece of paper, there's important things that you will need to write to remember. So this is all, it's not that long, but there's some incredibly important information that you will need to write. All right, you ready? Everybody ready? Let's take a look at what we got to do. If you already know this, don't call it out. Just do it in your group.
Taking that internship in a remote mountain lab might not have been the best idea. Pulling that lever with the skull symbol just to see what it did probably wasn't so smart either. But now is not the time for regrets, because you need to get away from these mutant zombies fast. With you are the janitor, the lab assistant, and the old professor. You've gotten a head start, but there's only one way to safety. Across an old road bridge spanning a massive gorge. You can dash across in a minute, while the lab assistant takes 2 minutes. The janitor is a bit slower and needs 5 minutes, and the professor takes a whole 10 minutes, holding onto the ropes every step of the way. By the professor's calculations, the zombies will catch up to you in just over 17 minutes. So you only have that much time to get everyone across and cut the ropes. Unfortunately, the bridge can only hold 2 people at a time. To make matters worse, it's so dark out that you can barely see, and the old lantern you grabbed on your way only illuminates a tiny area. Can you figure out a way to have everyone escape in time? Remember, no more than 2 people can cross the bridge together. Anyone crossing must either hold the lantern or stay right next to it, and any of you can safely wait in the dark on either side of the gorge. Most importantly, everyone must be safely across before the zombies arrive. Otherwise, the first zombie could step on the bridge while people are still on it. Finally, there are no tricks to use here. You can't swing across, use the bridge as a raft, or befriend the zombies.
All right, there's your task. Get them across. 17 minutes, zombies are going to be eating them. You got a few minutes, and then we're going to share with you the answer. Work together.
You have to go back and forth with the lantern. Because you only take 1 minute to get back and forth. So you're
11. 5 minutes. Go. 10 and 5.
lantern over somebody. Anybody got any idea? Are we close? How many of you got it down to 18 minutes? 18 minutes? Good job. You've been eaten by zombies. You got less than a minute. Less than a minute. All right, start making your way back to your seats. Start making your way back to your seats. This was a hard one. We're going to pull these out on you every once in a while. Get your brains working before the night begins. All right, as you get back to your seats, countdowns come to a close. Let's take a look at the answer.
At first, it might seem like no matter what you do, you're just a minute or two short of time. But there is a way. The key is to minimize the time wasted by the two slowest people by having them cross together. And because you'll need to make a couple of return trips with the lantern, you'll want to have the fastest people available to do so. So, you and the lab assistant quickly run across with the lantern, though you have to slow down a bit to match her pace. After 2 minutes, both of you are across, and you, as the quickest, run back with the lantern. Only 3 minutes have passed. So far, so good. Now comes the hard part. The professor and the janitor take the lantern and cross together. This takes them 10 minutes, since the janitor has to slow down for the old professor, who keeps muttering that he probably shouldn't have given the zombies night vision. By the time they're across, there are only 4 minutes left, and you're still stuck on the wrong side of the bridge. But remember, the lab assistant has been waiting on the other side, and she's the second fastest of the group. So she grabs the lantern from the professor and runs back across to you. Now, with only 2 minutes left, the two of you make the final crossing. As you step on the far side of the gorge, you cut the ropes and collapse the bridge behind you, just in the nick of time. Maybe next summer you'll just stick to the library.
Booyah. Y'all got that right? How many of y'all got that right? Look at you honest people, most of you. Most of you honest people. That's good. All right. I know you're mad at me. You're like, we're not in school. Don't make our minds think. But I wanted to wake you up a little bit because tonight we're going to jump into God's Word a little bit. It's going to be fun. Before we do that, a couple things to bring to your mind. Several of you have already purchased our Word of Life Quiet Time Journal. This is an important part of what we do here. Those of you wanting to grow deeper in your faith and take it to the next level, we encourage you to get one of these. It's $23. It's a year's worth of quiet times. And when you're doing those, the cool part about it, especially if you're connected with one of our Sunday morning life groups, the other people that are doing it, you're doing quiet times in the same passages. You can talk about those. It has the memory verses that go along with it, so that the things that we study on Sunday mornings, there's verses that connect with those things, and we give you a little verse pack to go along with it. So if you are interested in that, you want to look at it and check it out at our information table over in the cafe. You can go and hold one of those books, look at them, see what it looks like. If you've never done a quiet time and you're just curious about how you would do that, I want to highly encourage you, before you leave here tonight, I know it's afterwards we kind of rush out of here, but I want to encourage you to stop at the information table and check one of those out. Second thing is we have t-shirts that are in the process of being printed, and we want to encourage you to get one of those. Wear these on Wednesday. Wouldn't make a lot of sense to wear this on, Friday, but you could. But this is a cool way to, on Wednesday, go to school. This is my Wednesday shirt. Have YouthQuake on there, and invite people to come hang out with you. Before I jump off here, we get started in the evening. Just a reminder: October 15th, we are having a massive car show out here. If you like old cars, even if you don't like old cars, it's going to be cool because there's a lot of them. We are going to be selling concessions and cooking hot dogs. I know if you've probably heard our grill got stolen. We've been on all the major news networks, and it's been kind of a cool thing. One of our posts on our Facebook page got like 120,000 views. Like, what? Like, that is awesome. But we've got a lot of leads. I actually had somebody sent me a picture about 10 minutes ago. They were sitting in front of a house where the truck and the grill were sitting. So, mystery. Let's get that grill back. But we want you to be a part of the car show. If you have family, dads, moms, aunts, uncles, or friends that have cool old cars, maybe cool new cars, muscle cars, whatever, encourage them to come out and participate. And we want you guys to be a part of that. Also, high schoolers, college for a weekend is in November. We want you to be there. We have a night of worship coming up. Christmas party is going to be in December, and then right around the corner is 180 weekend. How many 180 weekend veterans do we have? You've been to 180 weekend at least once. Very good. How many of you, this will be your first year going to 180 weekend? Awesome. Great to hear that. All right, before we get started, let's just take a moment and pray, and then the night is going to launch. God, we love you. We thank you for this day. Bless our time together as we worship, as we play, as we have fun. Lord, I pray that you would continue to draw this group together. We love you so much for all that you do. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
From the BC Student Center in the middle of nowhere, Gastonia, North Carolina, it's the YouthQuake Night Show starring Timmy Mallon. Tonight we join Timmy and his illustrious guest Christina Mumon for the first time ever, the lip sync battle, and featuring the lovely Avery Manzana. And now here's your host, Timmy Mallon.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to YouthQuake. So glad to have you here. How are you, Avery? Her mic's not on.
I'm good.
She's doing good. So, Avery, I have a question to ask you. Are any of your friends taking driver's ed? Oh, well, I do.
No.
Is it green?
Yeah.
What number is it?
I don't know the number.
Technical difficulties. You guys want to hear a corny joke? So, why was a 6 afraid of 7? Cause 7, 8, 9. Did
We got another one?
Trying to think of another one. You know any corny jokes, Cody?
Hello.
Here we are. Alright, so let's go ahead and restart. What's up, everybody? Welcome to YouthQuake. How's everybody doing? How are you doing, Avery?
I'm good.
I'm good. Oh, you said that.
How are you?
I'm doing swell. So glad to be back. So, Avery, do you have any friends in driver's ed?
No.
You don't?
At least not that I know of.
Well, I do. And everybody's all like wanting these like Lamborghinis and Bugattis and like $60,000 Jeeps and stuff.
73 bucks.
Yeah, but like, yeah, your bug. But they're gonna end up, I hate to tell it, but they're gonna end up getting hoopty vehicles.
A what?
A hoopty vehicle.
What's a hoopty vehicle?
It's like a bummy car that no one wants. Sorry to break it to you, but you're not getting the car that you want. Hate to break your dreams. But I also have a top 10 list. Everybody loves top 10 list, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So we got top 10 ways to tell your car is a hoopty. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so number 1. You, what? Oh, I'm getting, okay, I'm sorry. Number 10. People behind you change lanes to keep your oil off their windshields.
Pretty explosive oil.
Your car's tinkling on the road.
Cheesy.
That was really cheesy. Number 9, the tractor trailer drivers are always afraid to pass you. Have you ever been driving and just see those big giant transformer cars come up? You're just
Transformer
like,
cars.
don't hurt me. So yeah, can you imagine it? Just like,
It's like this old little beat down car and it's like roaring down the road now.
yeah. Number 8, you open your trunk. Your opening your trunk includes finding a screwdriver. Dang.
I don't know what to say about that one.
Good luck. That's gonna take a while. Number 6, your friends would rather walk or ride a bus to school than ride in yours. Wait, what? Wait, I skipped one? What did I skip? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry people. I'm losing it. Number 7, your driveway looks like an oil slick and the EPA cites you for it. They will come up to your house and give you a fine.
I wonder how much.
It depends on how much your car pees all over the place. Alright, number 6, like I said, your friends would rather walk or ride a bus to school than ride in your car.
Okay, well, walking is just too much effort, and the bus is just, yeah, no.
Those are some real friends. You should probably find new ones.
Okay.
Number 5, the motor is so loud you can't hear the dump truck crash through a TNT factory. Dang. That would be dope. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah. Number 4, you have to leave it running to fear it might not start back up.
But then somebody could take your car if you're just like parked at Food Line.
Somebody could just hop in it and whip.
Except I don't think they'd want to take the car if it looked that bad.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, if it's just like
if it was like
peeing
Cody's
little
bug, they would steal it. I think it's pretty. Number 3, you have been chased down by a fire truck. I know, fire trucks are dope, but like
They're
your car.
Lit. Get it? They're pretty lit. 'Cause, yeah. That was funny.
All right, number 2, you refer to your car as Beast, Junker, or a Ford. Oh my gosh.
that was funny.
Okay, never mind. Number 1, you have to park on the side of the road. You have parked on the side of the road and someone comes up and asks if you've been injured.
Well,
Dang.
yeah, that's
Well,
just.
sir, were you in a wreck today?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Oh, it's that time. Avery, it's that time for our lovely.
It is that time.
Who'd you choose for this game?
Jason LaRue.
Jason LaRue. Everybody give it up for Jason LaRue. As he makes his way, the stairs are over there. They're over here. No.
They're over here.
That way. There you go. Da-na-na-na-da-na-na. Can you reach it, Jason? We got some assistants over here. Can you talk? Hey. Hi. Oh, that's loud. Okay. I woke up. I finally woke
That
up.
was really loud.
All right, Jason. So, tell us your name, grade, and school, bud.
I'm Jason LaRue. I go to Gaston Christian School, and I'm in 7th grade.
All right. So, and is there any 7th graders out here? Okay. All right. I see. Okay. I see you in the back. Okay. All right. So, Jason, last week we had you tell us what you want to do, but this week we tell you. All right. So choose A, B, or C.
B.
B. All right. You ready for this? You gotta belch. Oh my gosh, that was beast.
He just does it.
Well, everybody give it up for Jason and the wonderful belch. Here you go, my connoisseur.
That was bad.
You said that was bad. I can't even do it.
Me neither.
Uh-uh.
Me and Moomon can.
All right, so guys, what's next is conversations. And Avery, who are we having today?
Christina Moomon.
Uh-oh. Everybody give it up for Miss Christina Moomon. Take the mic, Grandma.
Grandma.
What?
Don't tell her my
What's
name
up? What's up,
again.
Christina? How are you doing? How's life been treating you?
Very well.
Very well.
Yes.
All right. So how does it feel to be on the famous Tonight Show?
I'm a little nervous.
Oh God, the nerves kicking in.
Yes, I'm going to have to get your autograph after.
I got you. It's $5.
No.
No.
All right. So Christina, where are you originally from?
Originally, I was born.
Yeah, born.
What? Oh, yes, from there. But Beckley, West Virginia.
Beckley, West Virginia. Do you get any West Virginia jokes? Do you get tired of them?
All the time. All the time.
Oh, I love
They're
my
great.
life. All right. So, what is the coolest place you've ever been to?
Coolest place, I've got two.
She's got two.
First, London. England.
You see
Pretty
that?
epic.
Wait, is Paris in?
Yep, well, we took a boat to Paris and got to see the Eiffel Tower. That was pretty awesome.
Did you see the Leaning Tower of Pisa?
Yes.
Pizza.
No, I didn't.
Is it pizza or pizza?
Okay. And then my second favorite would definitely be Guatemala.
Dude, I heard, is it always hot there? Is it?
It just depends upon where you are. When you're closer to the jungles, which I've been, it's around 102 to 110 degrees.
Goodness, yeah,
Mosquitoes, that size.
Oh, no, thank
lie.
you. No, thank you.
But then in the central part, I guess, Antigua, kind of like the touristy part, it stays in probably around the 70s, which is really nice. And then at night, low
just
50s.
kick back and suntan.
It's beautiful.
And like, does everybody there speak Spanish? Does some people speak English there?
There are some who speak English. I was getting ready to say American. Hello.
It's like saying, do you speak Mexican?
But the majority of the language is Spanish.
Oh, is it a little hard?
I can understand it better than I can speak it. I know a little.
Say your name in Spanish.
Christina.
Okay, all right, gosh. Just asking. You're gonna be like, Estela or something.
Did you really just ask that?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
What's your name in Spanish?
Chaze. All right, so like, why did you go to Guatemala?
Well, Cody and I have always done mission trips in Guatemala, even when we were in our early years of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
We've been married for 20 years, but we went through a difficult time being able to have children, and so we started looking through the avenue of adoption, and we knew that if it ever came to that point where we would adopt, we knew we would go to Guatemala just because of the orphanage we had worked in over there. And of course, that is how Mia Renee Moumon came to be.
Where's Mia? Where's Mia?
Baby.
Where's
Mia? Oh, there you
Guatemala
are.
baby.
Hey, Mia. You're so adorable. Make me want to cry.
So adorable.
All right, so Christina, how long have you been here in Bethlehem?
I have been here for 5 years.
5 years. Everybody, the thumb counts as a finger. Okay, I'm not debating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good job.
5 years.
Good job.
All right, so what's the toughest thing about serving here with the students?
I would say probably the toughest thing in student ministry. I've been doing that for about 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's when we watch students, especially the ones we're pouring our hearts into, kind of make the wrong decisions, knowingly make the wrong decisions, and watch them suffer the consequences for those decisions, when we just want what's best for them, and we kind of know the avenues that they're going to take when they make the wrong ones. So that's probably the most frustrating.
You just want to get up and jack them in the face.
Yeah.
I felt that way.
Wii Sports. All right. Turn it up. What's the best thing about doing it? Of course, besides seeing me, what's the best thing?
Okay. The best part of student ministry is you guys. Yes. Cody and I love to have fun with you guys. We love making you a part of our lives, not just in ministry, but in our everyday living. It is rewarding for us. It's fun. We have so much fun because with the frustration, there equally is the ones that are making the right decisions and are pursuing God. And it's so cool to have a small part in that journey of their life. And so that's very exciting for us being in student ministry to watch.
I like it. Here, Avery, would you like to do the next one? The what you asked?
Sure. All right, so we can't just like ask all these serious questions.
Hello.
We gotta have some fun ones, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather wear a snowsuit in the desert or be swimming in a swimsuit in Antarctica?
Ooh.
The swimming, Antarctica. I can't be sweating in the desert.
Dude, you get some killer BO.
Right. Couldn't stand being
You could
near
just
me.
find a polar
I
bear
couldn't even
and
Be
stand it.
slept.
It'd be awful. It'd be bad.
Okay, would you rather change the past or be able to see into the future?
I would say see into the future because I kind of feel the past makes you who you are today. So,
Girl
That's
power.
a good idea.
yeah.
Hoorah. Girl power.
Girl power. Would you rather never be able to speak again or always have to say what's on your mind?
Probably always say what's on my mind.
Oh my goodness.
That would be
I
awful.
wonder why.
But I am a talker. Everybody that knows it,
Yeah.
I like to talk, so I can't.
Hey, it's
stop
same. It's
talking.
okay.
Can't do it.
It's alright, I do it
Timmy
too.
likes to talk too.
I
Yeah.
love to talk. Timmy
Yeah.
loves to talk. You go ahead.
Okay, now I gotta get to like some more serious questions.
I can do serious.
Tell us about your relationship to Jesus. What are you learning about God lately?
My relationship with Jesus is the reason I get up in the morning. I will definitely give him all the glory for anything that's accomplished in my life. He is the one who's my rock, steady companion through everything, and he's definitely the only one that knows everything that goes on inside of me. And he is the one I look to for my ultimate fulfillment in anything in life.
Sweet, I like it. All right, so give it up for Chris. Wait, no. You still got one more question.
Oh
my gosh.
Oh.
Timmy's failing. Who is Jesus?
Jesus is Lord of Lords and King of Kings. He is the ultimate awesome sauce.
I like sauce.
Words cannot adequately describe who he is. But I will say that if any of you are out here who have ever wondered who this Jesus is all about, what it's all about, I do encourage you to ask questions and find the answers to it because he is the only one who can ultimately give you joy in life no matter what's going on around you.
Good job. Give it up for Christina, guys. Good job. All right, Avery. So what's next?
Okay, today we are going to have our first annual lip sync battle.
Oh.
Who's ready? Because I am.
Oh yeah, it's about to go down. You ready to take it?
Where's your hat, Cody?
You ready to take an L, Christina?
I got it.
Here's your L. Here's your L. Take it. Put it in your pocket. Save it. Here's your L. Take it. Put it right there. Loser. She's got to put on her hat too.
Gotta get this pump.
This is the best group of all time, in case anyone was wondering.
So you're first.
Song of the South.
Song of the South. Sweet potato pie and shut my mouth. Gone with the wind. There ain't nobody looking back again. Cotton on the roadside, cotton in the ditch. We all picked the cotton, but we never got rich. Daddy was a veteran, a Southern Democrat. They ought to get a rich man to vote like that, singing.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain.
shake, shake. Shake it out, shake it out. Break it down, break, 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 break. It's gonna break, 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 break. It's gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it out, shake it out.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a hawk, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I blow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal, light up a stage and wax the chump like a candle. Dance. Always mushroom deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it. You better gain weight. You better hit bulls out. The kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Come along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Okay, wait. Who do y'all think won? Christina? Or Timmy?
All right, well, everybody give it up for Christina. Woo, good job, good job, good job, good job. It's that time, people. Lucky Buckets. I like the new song. It sounds really good. All right, Avery. So who did you choose for this?
Olivia Swan.
Olivia Swan. Everybody give it up for Olivia. You're gonna put it down. No. Put it. Tell her she's gotta come up here. Well, I mean, yeah. So and then get the mic. Well, just.
Hello. It's on.
Just talk.
Hello.
Hey. So tell us your name, grade, in the school.
I'm Olivia Swan. I'm from Holbrook, and I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade. How many 6th graders we got out here? Oh, we got a bunch. No, you're not. No, you're not. No. You're in 7th.
6th grader.
You what? All right. So, do you know how this? Well, I'm sure you know how this game is played. But so there's 2 buckets. All right. So 3. All right. So Cody's office is 1 bucket. All right. So bucket number 1, we got 1,077. Okay. Number 2, what? I mean, we got bucket number 87, okay? And the one at the back, help me with this one. We got bucket number Dale. Okay, so go ahead, pick what bucket you like. 77, 87, or Dale? 1 million.
I'm hearing a lot of 87.
Oh, she wants 87. All right, Wait, hold on. So, like, I've been getting this random envelope in here. And I heard it's got, I don't know how it got in here, to be honest. It like showed up.
It's magic.
So this kid, this has money in it. And it could have up to $1, it could have $20, it could have $5, it could have $10 in it. So do you want this? It may have a smiley face drawn in it. Do you want this or the bucket?
Bucket.
Ooh, she wants the bucket. What'd she get? What'd she get, Cody?
How to stay alive in the woods.
Ooh. She can go on that. Oh, you get a
Oh, you get a
compass.
compass. That's high
You
quality.
can get on that show with that dude who like takes those celebrities. What's his name? Yeah, that dude.
What is it?
I don't. It's Bear Grylls with that dude
Never
who
heard
talks
of that
like
in my
this.
life. I'm
The dude. All right, so give it up for Miss Olivia. All right, Avery. Well, it's that time to go.
Oh, man.
Well, guys, I had fun. I really did. And I'll see you next week, okay?